Hi San Antonio and welcome to Park Bench. I'm Michelle Martinez, your host for this episode. Park Bench is a show for residents and visitors where we share all the great things happening with your San Antonio Parks and Recreation Department. We have a full show, so let's get started. On this episode of Park Bench, we'll make a stop at the Natatorium to talk about spring break activities. We'll talk about spring break camp registration. We'll also learn about upcoming events at Elmendorf Lake Park and the Enrique Barrera Community Fitness Center. And we'll talk about summer job opportunities. Let's get started with spring break camp. School is out for an entire week, and if you're looking for a fun and affordable camp for your kids, look no further. It's a great way to make friends, to have fun, and to learn something new.
The Parks and Recreation Department is excited to offer Spring Break Camp, what is sure to be an exciting week for many young San Antonians. Parks and Recreation Spring Break Camp is held March the 12th through March the 16th at 17 local community centers throughout the city of San Antonio. The program is a very affordable program. The cost is only $3 per day for kids ages 6 to 14. For those who participate, they will receive a free lunch and a free snack that is sponsored by the San Antonio Food Bank. The activities are created to ensure youth are active and engaged. Participants will enjoy a variety of activities that include sports, craft projects, games, arts, fitness and nutrition. Spring Break Camp gives families a relief knowing the fact that their kids are in a fun and safe environment during the spring break time that they're off. This is the first year registration for Spring Break Camp is available online. It's quick and easy. Simply go to saparksandrec.com and click on the Spring Break banner, and it will take you to the registration page. Parents can also register their child in person at one of our 17 participating community centers. A list can be found at saparksandrec.com.
The Parks and Recreation Department invites you to join us for free Fitness in the Park classes. Increase your endurance, strength, and speed by participating in boot camp or circuit training. Get in a great cardio workout with Zumba, aerobics, or dance. With indoor and outdoor classes all around town, it's easy to participate. Classes are geared to people of all ages, and families are invited to work out together. There's no need to call or register. Just show up and get active and fit today. Fitness in the Park is fun, it's easy, and it's totally free.
Spring Break 2018 is almost here. Put the San Antonio Natatorium on your list to visit for free fun. The indoor pool will host free activities all week. Henry Salinas is sharing more.
Every spring break, the San Antonio Natatorium offers a variety of water activities, and the best part is it's free. Spring break activities will take place between March 12th and March 16th with a different activity each day. The San Antonio Natatorium is offering free open swimming to include free structured activities Monday through Friday from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. The San Antonio Parks and Recreation Department offers activities for all to come out and make a splash. So come out and explore the fun. If you can't make it for the free activities and swimming from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m., spring breakers can also swim at the Natatorium for a small fee during the remaining regular business hours until 6:45 p.m. Open swim is available Monday through Friday from 5 p.m. to 6:45 p.m. The cost is $2 for children 17 and under, $4 for adults, and $3 for senior ages 60 and up. Adults can stay active with lap swim from 6:45 to 7:45 p.m. and the cost is $4 for adults and $3 for seniors. Open swim is also available on Saturdays and Sundays from noon to 6:30 p.m. and again the fees are $2 for children, $4 for adults, and $3 for seniors. The San Antonio Natatorium also offers dedicated times for lap swim for seniors and adults. We're also excited about our Aqua Zumba as part of Fitness in the Park. Visit saparksandrec.com for more information.
If getting fit is one of your goals for 2018, the Parks and Recreation Department's Fitness Division is here to help you. The Enrique Barrera Community Fitness Center will be hosting a free community event. Jonathan Espinosa has all the details.
Join us at the Enrique Community Fitness Center for a day full of fitness. Our fitness division will be hosting an open house for the community wanting to join our fitness center. So we will be having seminars, snacks, and also free classes they can participate in. The event will take place on March 7, 2018 from 11 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. No pre-registration is required and you must be at least 12 years old to participate. All non-members will need to complete a registration form prior to participating in any activities. This can be done upon arrival at the center on March 7. There will be health seminars and fitness classes throughout the day. Here's a sneak peek of our schedule. The day will kick off with a nutrition seminar presented by the San Antonio Food Bank, followed by a low back pain seminar presented by Liberty Rehab Center, and ending the day with a weightlifting seminar presented by the Enrique Barrera Community Fitness Center. Fitness classes include yoga, Kempo karate, self-defense, and circuit training. There will be free entry into the fitness center to use cardio and weightlifting equipment. Staff will also be on hand to provide assistance as needed. Light refreshments will be available and we will have fun giveaways. Come ready to work out, be pumped, and we hope to see you there.
Explore the fun with your San Antonio Parks and Recreation Department at saparksandrec.com and stay connected with us on social media.
My favorite park is Pearsall.
Pearsall Park would be my favorite large park today.
I don't have a favorite park. I love all of the San Antonio parks, but I love the Leon Creek Greenway.
My favorite park is McAllister Park.
My favorite park is Phil Hardberger Park.
Well, I guess right now I'd have to say it's Labor Street Park.
McAllister Park is the one we go to, and our kids really enjoy the sports programs there.
Did you know the Parks and Recreation Community Centers offer nature-based activities and programs that help youth explore and learn about the great outdoors? Sarah Sharp is here to tell us more on how you can participate.
The San Antonio Parks and Recreation Department offers a variety of nature programs across the city as part of our centralized programming. These nature programs offer youth an opportunity to try and learn new things. Our programs vary and change throughout the year and can include anything from one-day workshops to field trips or weekly programs. For example, this February we have 2 Fairy House workshops that we are offering. These Fairy House workshops are one-day programs in which participants create and take home their very own fanciful fairy house. Natural materials, live plants, and whimsical accessories will be included in these free workshops. The department also partners with various organizations to offer kayaking, archery, nature games, and lots more. Some of these one-time events, such as a river field day, are great for families to join in on the fun too. A favorite in the past has been boarding a bus and traveling to Phil Hardberger Park to take in the Butterfly Garden, Birdapalooza, and the surrounding nature at the park. Community centers also offer a fun menu which include nature-based programs. These could include nature masks, foiled leaf crafts, nest building, and more. Registration for these programs can be made at your local community center. To learn more about the nature programs and activities offered by the department, visit www.saparksandrec.com or call 210-207-3030.
The City of San Antonio wants you to know about the Oak Preservation Project, a campaign to prevent oak wilt. Oak wilt is a deadly fungal disease that can threaten all oak trees. There is no cure, and methods to control and treat the disease are costly and not always guaranteed. Oak wilt can infect healthy trees through fresh cuts or exposed wounds, or through interconnected tree roots. Prevention is key to protecting your trees. Minimize pruning trees between February 1st and July 1st. This is when the oak wilt fungus is most active. Always disinfect pruning tools. Paint all cuts and wounds on oak trees within 30 minutes. Ask anyone doing tree pruning if they have a valid city-issued tree maintenance license, which is required by ordinance. Prevent new infections by cutting and removing red oaks identified with oak wilt. Don't transport unseasoned firewood from diseased red oaks. To learn more about this topic, or if you suspect oak wilt in your neighborhood, please visit the following resources. The San Antonio Parks and Recreation Department is hiring for our summer youth program. If you want to spend the summer being active and involved with San Antonio youth, then you'll want to listen closely.
Over the next couple of months, the San Antonio Parks and Recreation Department will fill over 200 positions for the summer youth program. The summer youth program is one of the largest programs for youth ages 6 through 14 across the city. Some of the positions we are hiring for Recreation assistant works with the summer youth program age 6 through 14. Recreation specialist, who's the site supervisor for the summer youth program. And recreation instructors that will teach math, science, and art enrichment. Some of the benefits of working for the summer youth program are being able to develop the youth and lead them in activities such as sports, arts and crafts, team building activities, and active games. Other duties could include helping with the summer food program, the summer reading program, safety and first aid, and many other tasks. Recreation instructors deliver weekly enrichment lessons to the summer youth program participants. Recreation specialists assist with the camp groups and function as the site supervisor. It will definitely be an exciting and rewarding summer. If you're interested or want to learn more, visit www.saparksandrec.com.
Now you can register for the San Antonio Parks and Recreations programs online and reserve your spot at numerous parks, sports fields, gymnasiums, and community centers. It's quick and easy. We'll show you how. With over 240 parks, hundreds of fitness classes, and a diverse array of programs, there's something for everyone.
I want to do that.
To register for classes, go to saparksandrec.com and click on the recreation icon. Then click on the View and Register for Classes button. To make a reservation, click on the Parks and Facilities icon at saparksandrec.com and then click on the Start Your Reservation button. It's time to explore the fun. Follow the screens to complete payment for your reservation or registration. Explore San Antonio. Explore saparksandrec.com, where you will also find plenty of information about the many free classes and programs, as well as parks and facilities offered by San Antonio Parks and Recreation.
Well, congratulations, you've adopted a tree from one of our adoption events. So we want to give you a few tips on how to get your tree established and give it the best chance to grow large and thrive. The first thing we need to do before we dig any hole is that we have to make sure that we don't have any underground utilities that are going to cause harm to us while we dig. And that can simply be done by calling 811. Texas Call Before You Dig. It's a free call, and you have to give them 48 hours notice before you dig your hole, but they will come out and verify that you don't have any utilities that are going to be in the area where you're going to dig. We never want to dig deeper than what the tree is in its current pot. So when I take it out, you see here, we only need to dig a hole that's about that deep. However, we want to go as wide as we possibly can dig. And so for this particular hole, for this small container, I've dug a hole that's about 12 to 18 inches wide. We want to make sure we do have a flat bottom. And whatever soil we took out, we want to leave nearby because we want that soil to go back into that hole. You'll take the tree out, you'll set it down in the hole. The biggest thing we want to do again is checking that depth. And as you can see, that's the depth where we want it level with the native ground. Make sure it's nice and level the way we want it, and then we simply just take our soil and pack it back around it. You can use your foot and lightly pack it. We want to make sure we get it packed as best we can. Then you can use a water hose or simply a bucket of water like I've done here, and we will slowly pour it over it, and what that will allow it to do is to close up any of the air spaces and make sure that we have a good tight soil contact around the root ball that we have there. You can use any kind of mulch, quality mulch, wood produced mulch, and what you're going to do is just put a light layer, no thicker than your hand, about 3 to 4 inches. You're going to put a light layer of mulch all the way around the tree, being mindful not to get too close to the trunk. We want to stay about a hand's width away, and we want to stay about a hand thickness of mulch. The purpose of the mulch serves two purposes. One is when you water the tree, it helps cool the soil so it holds moisture in for a much longer period of time. And then secondly, it helps reduce grass growth that grows up to the tree. The number one enemy to this little planted tree is actually a lawnmower or the weed eater. We can simply take a bucket of water. It doesn't have to be a lot of water. For a small tree like this, probably only need a couple of gallons. For watering recommendations, we recommend for the first month, you'll water 3 times per week with a small amount of water. For the second month, you'll water 2 times per week. And for the third month, we'll go down to 1 time per week. After that, once we get it through the summer growing season, we'll reduce that to just a couple of times a month, and then maybe just down to once a month after about a year or two. And by that time, the tree should be established. We just ask the best thing to do is to continue the mulching practice. That always adds nutrients to the tree and again protects it long term. So with these tips, you should be able to get a nice long life out of these young trees.
My favorite thing to do at the park is play on the slides. My favorite thing to do at the park is go upside down on the monkey bars. My favorite thing to do in the park is climbing. My favorite thing to do at the park is do tumbling.
My favorite thing to do at the park is swing.
Get your green on! The Parks and Recreation Department invites everyone to pitch in and recycle in your city park.
You'll find recycling centers in your city parks and along our greenway trails.
Recycling centers are for plastic, glass bottles, and aluminum cans only.
Recycling saves energy and water.
It also lowers pollution and makes our air fresher. Recycle San Antonio!
The San Antonio Parks and Recreation Department is in the process of updating the SA Park System Plan, a plan updated every 10 years. The plan includes community feedback, which will leverage the work of and coordinate closely with the SA Tomorrow Plan initiative, include an urban forestry strategic plan, and recommend future funding goals and objectives. San Antonio is home to more than 240 city-owned parks and recreational facilities. With 15,000 plus acres of green space and over 181 miles of trails, the great outdoors are vital to ensuring our residents maintain a healthy quality of life. As our city continues to grow, it's important that residents and city leaders work together as we look into the future of what we envision for the expansion of city parks, trails, facilities, capital improvements, and new programming. The San Antonio Parks and Recreation Department hosted event-based activities and a series of workshops throughout the city to encourage dialogue to better understand the needs of the community. The department went into the community and hosted 7 workshops and 5 events, encouraging feedback from residents. Event themes were varied and tailored to capture a diverse audience. Events included Movie in the Parks in English and Spanish at Harlandale Park, a community cleanup at McAllister Park, a tree giveaway at Lincoln Park, and a bike rodeo and nature trail walk at O.P. Schnabel Park.
I saw your ad in San Antonio Current and I thought, hey, this is a great way for me to bring my 13-year-old daughter to be at a function where activists talk about their concerns, their interest in the park system. It's something that we're interested in also. So we thought, hey, they're interested in our input, they're having an event, might as well go out and see what it's all about.
To plan ahead and hopefully incorporate those facilities that will be accessible to the aging population, because exercise is so important for that particular age group.
And what brought me out tonight was the fact that I really want to see growth, but for our youth, because this is all about them now.
A mí me gusta jugar soccer. Cuando salgo de la escuela, vengo a jugar en el parque, en el gimnasio.
I'd like to see more basketball courts and more fields. Like at Pearsall, they have 2, but they're on the side. They're not like real recognized around there. It's just far from everything else.
Some of the things that I like to see in our local parks are just more amenities to really cater to all different age groups. I know that there has been a beautiful park down south that was just recently built, and our park here at Old Peach Naval is absolutely beautiful. I wish that all parks had these types of amenities.
Obviously we want things that will be engaging, entertaining, and stimulating for kids.
That's what I'd love to see, is just the things that are the best about our parks, growing them to the other parks. So that no matter what part of town you're in, you kind of have access to the similar kinds of amenities. I know we really and particularly love the trails, so the trail system, growing that as much as possible and giving us more places we can ride bikes and hike and walk and things.
Once the public engagement phase is complete, the input and data will be compiled into a draft report for review. The final plan is expected late 2018. Thousands use city parks and participate in programming every year. Parks are where many play, grow, learn, and create memories. We look forward to being a part of your future.
Your city, your parks.
We're a couple of months away from the start of our outdoor pool season, and we're getting ready to hire our 200 lifeguard positions. The San Antonio Parks and Recreation Department lifeguards play an important role in ensuring the community is safe when visiting our city pools. Some of the benefits of becoming a lifeguard are: it's a great way to earn extra money, lifeguards stay healthy and fit, they serve our community, and while all these benefits are important, one of the best parts is lifeguards learn lifelong skills and they can carry on their years of training from now. The starting pay is $10 an hour, and applicants must be at least 16 years old to apply. Applicants should be Red Cross certified. If you are interested in becoming a lifeguard and are not certified, no need to worry, we have you covered. We offer classes and training so that you can pass and get your certification. For the lifeguard pre-test, candidates must be able to swim 300 yards, which is not timed, and candidates can use goggles. You must also be able to retrieve a 10-pound brick in 13 feet in 1 minute and 40 seconds, where goggles are not allowed. You must also be able to tread water for 2 minutes using legs only. Be on the lookout for lifeguard information sessions. And if you have any questions, don't forget to call 210-207-3299, the San Antonio Natatorium, and we want you on our team.
Explore the fun with your San Antonio Parks and Recreation Department at saparksandrec.com and stay connected with us on social media. Elmendorf Lake Park is located on the west side of San Antonio and is a great way for the community to connect with neighbors and nature. Our Natural Areas Division is excited to bring a special event to the park. Let's hear more.
The San Antonio Parks and Recreation Department is excited to bring a new event, Discover Nature at Elmendorf Lake Park. The urban park is surrounded by a beautiful lake and adjacent to Our Lady of the Lake University. It is a true gem in our city, and it's the perfect park to bring nature activities for the community to enjoy. San Antonio is home to 9 natural area parks that are open to the public. Medina River Natural Area, Friedrich Wilderness Park, and Hardberger Park are a few of the natural area parks. Here, the focus is on ecology and education. At the Discover Nature event, we are bringing nature activities that are traditionally held in a nature park setting to Elmendorf Lake Park. Discover Nature at Elmendorf Lake Park will take place on Saturday, April 14th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. and it's free and open to the public. The event is a family-friendly festival that celebrates nature through hands-on fun for all ages. Park visitors will enjoy a special presentation by Dinosaur George, make nature-inspired art, go fishing, or learn about honeybees and other fun activities. There will also be tree adoptions while supplies last. We hope to see you there. For more information and details, check out saparksandrec.com.
That's our show. Thanks for watching. Be sure to explore the fun at saparksandrec.com. See you next time.